Shout out to the people who keep telling me that Stockholm Syndrome isn't real. You guys are actually being very nice about it, and I can tell you're coming from a point where you're trying to educate me. I don't think I did a good job articulating that I know Stockholm Syndrome isn't real. I was just referencing something that I saw in a dissertation and how I thought it was an interesting thought process and theory, and that it'd be cool for something to explore. I even mentioned talking about and discussing Stockholm Syndrome. While Stockholm Syndrome in and of itself is not empirically supported and it's not a validated diagnosis, there is enough credence within Stockholm Syndrome as a concept that other psychological principles and theories were kind of born from it. It's not entirely different than battered wife syndrome, right? Battered wife syndrome in and of itself is not empirically supported. It's not a formal diagnosis. No psychologist is going to come out and say that that's 100% a thing. However, there's enough credence there that other psychological theories and other psychological concepts are being looked into because of it. And I think that the onus on that really fell on me. But I also want to say thank you guys for being genuinely nice about it and being like, hey, just so you know, Stockholm Syndrome isn't real. Does it exist to a certain extent? Yes, but not in the way that like we, as the average person, knows Stockholm Syndrome. But I do think it would be something that would be very neat to do an episode on. So I'm probably still going to do an episode on Stockholm Syndrome. But again, I didn't articulate myself very well, so that's definitely on me.